If you guys are looking to buy or sell your Rocket League items for money, then make sure to head to the first link in the description. You can buy absolutely any item that you want, and have now also included item bundles to save you guys even more money and save more from your purchase with code JAKRS at checkout. If you guys want to win a heat wave, then all you've got to do is subscribe to the channel, turn on my post notifications, drop a like on today's video, and leave a comment with your details down below and also why you want to win the giveaway. What's going on, guys? I'm JAKRS and welcome back to another Rocket League video on my channel, and today we've got an awesome opportunity and I'm very excited for this video because in the past we've managed to get our hands on some very expensive items. Like we've done a showcase on the Scorer White Helios, which at the moment on PS4 is still the most expensive boost, priced at about, for the normal White Helios is about 100 keys, and with the Scorer Cert adds a lot, it's about 200 keys on PlayStation. I do not have that anymore. I sold it for about 60 and I really do regret it because it's shot up in value quite recently. But a few other items that we never really got to touch on the channel were painted Apex, slightly painted zombie wheels as well, and then also some other really awesome items that I'm going to be showing you guys in today's episode that will actually be really rare for me to be able to pick up and get my hands on. These Apex right here, the price of them are driven by the owners themselves because there are not many of them that are for sale right now, and so I own 2 pairs of them, and so I can decide the price of them. Maybe only about 5 people are selling them on PlayStation and on other platforms as well, and so literally I can decide how much I want to sell these for. If I say I want 600, then that's how much someone will have to pay. And so we've also got a load of other good items. If we go over to some of the newer items that you can get, the imports, and we go to painted, then you'll see that I've managed to pick up not just a normal titanium white octane, where is it? Right here, not just a normal titanium white octane, but also a striker certified one. And I saw Camping Russia make a video on this, but I decided to still make this video because all the items combined together for this car is way over 1,000 keys, and so it's honestly one of the best videos I'll probably ever make as a showcase and trading video on the channel for an expensive car. And so the striker itself worth maybe over 100 keys. I know someone in Camping Russia's video was selling it for 250 on PC, so maybe even more on PC, but the normal one right now was worth about 20. At the start of when it came out was about 10 keys, and then now is going up to about 40 key mark, and definitely the certified one will then be driven up by that. But then the last item that I'm going to show you guys before I hop into some trades of how I actually managed to get my hands on these items is for the not just white zombies, but striker white zombies. Now white zombies right now are also another item that dropped because of the hype of the overdrive crate. But then, soon as the hype of the overdrive crate died, the white Dracos, which I also have, I've got a load of painted Dracos in my inventory right now. These white Dracos have gone up to about 80 keys and are still rising, that's why I've invested in them. But white zombies are now 130 and are selling for about 160 in some places, so striker is also going up. These are over 300 keys, they could be priced at about 400, and once again, the price is decided by the owner of the item. So I'm now going to cut to a trade, which I traded for the white Apex. I'm only going to show you one trade for the white Apexes because I don't want to waste too much time on this video. I want to get straight into it, and so build the car straight after. So this is white Apex, and here is the trade that I did for them. This trades right here really do correlate to this video because this trade right here is for the white octane and also the white Apex, which are some of the nicest wheels. In the trade he put up many lovely items just like the beta nugget, the white Apex and stuff like that, the Hellfire also, but I decided to quickly cut out of this trade, and just before doing this trade check how many keys I actually had. I didn't want to embarrass myself and only have about 400 keys when I needed to give him 460 and also a Hellfire in this trade for the white Apex. And so the first trade went down, I gave him Hellfire and 50 keys for the white Apex. This is the first time I've ever had these in my inventory and I was very excited to get them. I'm very actually lucky to find this guy because there aren't many white Apex on PlayStation 4. There might be a few other ones on PC and Xbox as well, but there's only about 150 on PS4, and especially striker there's only like 1 or 2 pairs of these wheels and they go for way over 1,000 keys. I had a checklist on a little sticky note saying how many keys I had to give him and how many I'd had given to him, and so every time I gave him an extra 50 keys I would tick it off as one of the extra 50. And so this was the last trade right here. It was just the 10 keys that we had to do as well as the 50, so this made it 460 in total. I said thank you because it is a very big opportunity, and he literally sold them quite cheap because I have seen him sell for about 500 keys. Him himself did tell me that he picked them up for about 445 in Hellfire. Since I had a Hellfire I decided to throw one in to this trade. So this is the last trade right here. He decided to donate me the white octane and I'm very thankful for this. I do appreciate it very much. and yeah, it'll be a car that I'll use very much. Even if I do decide to sell the Striker, I'll still have this white octane. But the thing is, RLCS will be out on about the 27th, and people will be able to get drops as rewards for watching the live stream. You guys can watch any video on YouTube and it'll tell you how to do that. You just sync it up to your Twitch account, and loads of people will be getting the white Apex. I know a lot of my friends have been getting them, but yeah, they'll be more available, less rare, and so I feel like they're going to go down in price, so I might sell them quite soon and try and make a decent amount of profit from that trade that you might see soon. Okay guys, so cutting straight back to this video, honestly, that trade was really awesome for me to do. I was very nervous, and that guy was nervous himself because he was putting a lot on the line, not only his white Apex, but the trust in me. I was live streaming it at the time, and so I think that he had full faith in me that I was going to go through the trade. And the trade that I agreed on was 460 pure keys, straight keys from my inventory that I've been trading up to and grinding trades to get enough to buy them. And then I finally said, okay, this is the time for me to buy them. I really do want them, and so this is what I'm going to spend my keys on. So I decided to do it, and now we're actually going to build the car. So instead of using just the normal white octane, although they are the same aesthetically, I'm just going to use the Striker for today, of course. We've got the mystery. Unfortunately, I can't pick up a Striker 20XX. I've asked around a lot of people, my friends and also bigger traders, if they have one, and unfortunately they said they don't, so I'm just going to have to stick with the normal one for today. We've also got Slipstream. That looks quite nice on this car, but not as nice. Tora is not really one of my favourites, and Labyrinth that I've been picking up quite recently, so I'm going to go with a blue colour because you guys will see by the end of the video what my car will look like and what type of themes I'm going for right now, as well as the boost. So wheels, for one team, we are going to use a pair of Apex. We've got two, but we're going to only use one. We're going to probably, it doesn't matter really which team we use that for, but we could have used the white Dracos. Striker white Dracos are priced at about 200 plus right now, so white Dracos would look quite nice. That looks pretty decent. But I think I'll stick to the white Zombies. They are really, really awesome. And so we'll make this car look 10 times better. And so there are our wheels for the cars right there. We've got this on this team car. And then if we go over here, we've got the white Apex, which unfortunately only glow on one side for some reason. I have no idea why, but we have the dull sort of SLK look inside here. And then we have the beautiful Apex side right here. Now guys, whilst actually editing this video, I managed to find someone with a white Helios, titanium white. So I'm about to join him right now. And so, yeah, basically just could be reunited with this thing. This guy right here, Pointag, said this is the actual guy that I bought the white Apex off and also gave me the white Octane. And I've now got a lot of stuff in my inventory. So I'm gonna trade with him. It's awesome that he managed to pick this up. It's actually quite rare. And so I'm basically just going to hop straight into just using this thing and pretty much just getting some more gameplay with it. We've got gameplay already with the Apex, certified as well. I don't even know what certification it is, but I'll check that quickly. The video that I made with this thing, it was Scorer, and I bought it for 30 keys, sold it on for 65, and I made a lot of loss because now the normal one is worth way over that price. And so literally it's Paragon cert, which isn't the best, but literally this car looks so good. Literally the Striker white Octane. We've now got the white Helios, which is actually the most expensive white boost on PlayStation. We've got either the Helios, we've got also the white ears as well. Because there isn't any white Cromulon toppers. The Cromulon toppers are actually the most expensive out of the toppers, I think so. It's just insane. My inventory must be worth like 2,000-3,000 keys at this minute. So I'm gonna see what he's gonna do with that. Oh, that was close. That was close. All right, we'll see what he's gonna do with that. Oh, nice drop shot there. I'm not really too great, as you guys can see, but. So after this game, this guy actually set me a challenge that if I beat him in a 1v1, then he would put up the white Helios certified Paragon up for a sort of a wager, but I didn't have to put up anything at all. And so if I beat him in this 1v1, then he would let me have it for entirely free. And this is insane. And I'll show you guys quickly now what happened in the 1v1. I literally wanted to try hard because I wanted this boost, and it's worth over 150 keys. And honestly, if you guys are in a 1v1 and they say you can have this item for free if you beat me, then you're just literally going to try your best to beat them. And this is how it went down. And I'll show you guys some quick highlights now. So we actually beat him, and so we managed to get the boost for absolutely free. And so I'm going to have a lot of fun with this boost quite soon, and it's going to be, once again, my favourite boost. And maybe we can work our way up to the Striker version of this boost as well. Show how good it is and its beauty, and pretty much try and win the game at the same time. So white Apex are a beautiful wheel. I'm very happy I bought them. They have been my favourite wheel for a long time, and so I'm very glad I bought them. But yeah, we're going to focus on this game right here. and see if we can actually pull off a win, a W. We're not going to do it like that. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm focusing, but we need to break down each aspect of the car. I think we're going to do in this game right here. We've got the car right here, titanium white, striker octane, 100 key car. When I do actually play games, I get a lot of people asking to trade because they want to buy some of the stuff off me, but no one actually can see the certified striker, so yeah, they probably won't know that it's worth over 100 keys. And so yeah, this is insane right here. I'm going to not contest that. Okay, nice one. Lob that over him. We're going to grab a bit of boost right here. Oh, I faked him out. I faked him out. That wasn't even like on purpose, but like, wow. Is this guy PC? Yeah, he's a PC player. We sort of faked him out there. Look, he drove around thinking I was going to dribble it, carry on. But yeah, that was actually awesome. Yeah, I can't wait to see what these white zombies. I might jump into like a quick match with white zombies. I'm not too sure, but you guys have seen white zombies before, and I'm thinking about doing a full like sort of comparison video on them. If you guys have enjoyed the video, then make sure to drop a like on it. Make sure to subscribe to the channel because we're close to 45,000 subscribers, and my goal for the end of the year is going to be about 75k, 3/4 of the way to that awesome 100k mark. And so this is unfortunately the end of today's video. We've got an awesome looking car worth over 1,000 keys, and it's been awesome to build. So I'll catch all of you guys in the next one. Peace.